Hi Anandi, this is your tree of life communicating with you here directly, and I'm here to share my current experience as you and to assist and support us within our process of realizing ourselves. And within this, these specific interviews will assist and support in practical application with regards to the self-natured, self-defined existence of self according to the nature that we have accepted and allowed ourselves to be and become, that is subconsciously and unconsciously manifested and thus not noticed and seen, because it has become so much part of you as you, and within that an habitual behavior pattern. So within these interviews we will point out and reveal certain parts and manifestations of self that have become system constructs, and from there work through them within and as this process to release yourself from your self-defined nature as the mind. Alright, a very prominent structural systematic formation within and as you at the moment is in your upper leg area. Basically your entire upper leg pelvic area, just from underneath your belly button right there through your entire pelvic bum and upper leg area. Now this particular specific section is still indicating where you are and how you are, still giving your power away to desires. You've still got quite particular specific desires within you which you still wish to attain to and realize within your world, which would give you a perceived experienced belief of being happy and content within yourself as yourself. And it's interesting because this particular manifestation is coming down from what is referred to as the sins of the fathers, where it is expected of you to be a certain person and to be in a certain position within this world to exemplify your stance as who you are in this world, your place in this world, your position in this world, and in who you are within this place and in this position within this world. Meaning, with regards to the words being respected, being honorable, being noticed, being seen, being accepted, being loved, being adored, all those words exist within this particular manifested construct within and as your upper legs and your bum area and your pelvic area, where your now this particular section within and as your human physical body actually represent your individual self-expression, but you've locked your self-expression into desires of being successful, being loved, being accepted, being noticed, being respected, meaning you have designed this construct of wanting you to be placed on a pedestal within this world, and on this pedestal you are this perfect human being, like absolutely perfect. So what you have designed within you is your strive for perfection, your strive for perfection, your inherent desire for absolute perfection. Now this particular desired construct within and as you have, let's call it inherited from your family that has gone before you, which has been transferred and transferred and transferred through the manifested line of what is referred to as the sins of the fathers, where system construct is transferred from generation to generation to generation. And this particular placement you have manifested within and as you because you've accepted it as yourself or defined yourself according to it. That's why you will experience within yourself and your world as though nothing and no one, not even yourself, is good enough. And you always have that experience of you have to be better, you have to be the best, you have to do it absolutely perfect. And then according to that, let's say you take on a certain something, a project for instance, and this project has to be perfect. I mean, like absolute perfect. And as you're working with it and it's complete, you'll have a look at what is the feedback from everyone and everything else within your world after completing this project. And then according to their viewpoint of what you've done, you will accordingly judge what you have done. So, and this happens with even yourself within this world. Everything of yourself, within yourself, you'll look at feedback from within your world, and according to that you will develop and change and mold and shape yourself to be able to be more than how you experience yourself to be. And within that entire construct, you never feel good enough. Within you, your world, what you do, how you experience yourself, it's always never good enough. And that's why you've always felt like, you know, that struggle and that strive and that drive and that motivation to want to be the best, to want to be perfect, to want to be higher up in everything that you participate in, that you do, who you are, etc. And this entire experience within yourself is originating from that desired manifested mind construct within your upper leg, your pelvic area, and your bum. So all your power you've given away, your expression you've given away to this desired manifested construct to be on a pedestal within your world where you are looked up to. That's the point. You want to be looked up to. You want to be an example. You want to have beings see you, notice you. And you want to be respected. You want to be specifically positioned within this world from perspective of having power, leadership, etc., etc. But this is still a matrix unified field, desired manifestation from a perspective of having a placement and position in this world. So have a look at this construct, have a look at the words, for instance, power, leadership, expression, self-acceptance, self-confidence, you know, all those words, and stop striving, stop wanting to be more than, because you think you're not good enough within yourself, no matter within what you do, how you experience yourself, and what you participate in. So have a look in everything that you participate in, everything that you do, everything that you experience yourself in, and stop that lingering, I am not good enough, and because I'm not good enough, I must be more. Because that's what's currently stopping you from just being here with you in every moment of every breath. So stop the race. Stop being in competition with yourself. Okay, thanks.